All right, everybody, I'm here live in Hollywood, and I'm on an e-scooter, and fires are breaking out, so I'm going to go up as close as I can and see what's up with these fires. I don't know what the situation is. I just heard that I've been around, I live down here, but in terms of the fires on Sunset, all I've seen are reports is that they're occurring, but I haven't seen them with my own eyes yet, so I'm coming up here to... we got a lot of cars leaving already. I'll tell you that much. Here, we'll do that. Give you that view. We got a lot of cars leaving, which you never see at this time of night, especially on this road. I'm gonna have to cross over the traffic here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I'm in West Hollywood right now. I'm going north on West Hollywood. I see that there's a helicopter in the air. I can feel the ash, and I can feel the heat. I can smell the ash here, and I'm in Beverly Hills, Beverly Grove area, and it's cool down there, and you can't smell any ash, and you can't feel any heat. Okay, but now that once I got into West, I could feel the heat layer increase significantly. So we're coming up on Sunset. I don't know where the fire is. Okay, we're coming up on like Chateau Marmont over there. But there are definitely people leaving. Here's the cops. I don't know what the directives are. I don't know where the fire is breaching, like where it's going to come over the hill. What's that? Hey, do you guys know where the fire's at? Where it's coming over? Down there?
On the other side of the hill.
It hasn't come over this side of the hill yet?
No.
But they put it out.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna be good.
Should be good.
Should be good.
Okay.
Hopefully, that's what we're praying for.
Okay, cool. Let me go check. Are they keeping people out of there, or
Sorry?
are they keeping us out of there? Or
No,
can
you
we-
can-
You
go on the
go up
scooter.
there. There's no cars.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks. Okay, well, apparently it has not come over the hill, as you heard from those guys. And they put it out. So everything should be good. So there we go. It's kind of an exciting scene. Seeing how people are doing. Looks like they're setting headquarters up down here. I don't know how any of this is going down. Yeah, I mean it's a lot. We got KC there. That's better. Yeah, we got quite the scene going on. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling. What's up? What's up, puppy? I mean, they're ready. So I guess this is headquarters. This is HQ here. And I don't know if you can see. So we're down here. That's the lap factory. We've got all the emergency vehicles down here. We got the fire trucks. We got all kinds of stuff down here. So they're ready. If you're coming in, we're down here. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Is she safe? I don't know. I don't know who is safe. Steal the fire truck. Yeah, this isn't GTA, but I appreciate your spunk. But from what I'm told, here we got a bunch of helicopters in there too. And now we got cop cars going around. We got the helicopters up there. They said, those guys on the street said that they repelled the fire and kept it on the other side. So let's go further down and see. None of the cops or firefighters here seem too worried about the situation. In fact, it looks like they're breaking up camp. It looks like that's going to be the end of it. As you can see, they got all the equipment, and but they look like, they're moving headquarters. So either it's contained, like they don't think it's going to come onto this side of the hill, because they're not. Yeah, there they go. Here goes the convoy. Right? So it looks like, I'd say they're relocating the headquarters. Right? There you go. Or maybe. No, maybe they are. Maybe they gotta do some firefighting. We're gonna go down there and see. We're gonna follow them a little bit, see what's going on here in the. Yeah, they're moving headquarters. So let's go check that out. Hi, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
What do you think that was all about?
I think they had the headquarters there, and then I think they were like strategically thinking the fire was maybe going to come through the pass or whatever. And then a couple guys told me they repelled it down there and kept on the other side. So they're probably moving the like headquarters down there.
Closer?
Yeah, because
So they're going more east?
so you could get through the pass and like go into like San Fernando Valley, you know, and like, and I don't know where the water pumps are and stuff, but like, I mean, I'm sure that factors into the placement.
Right.
But they don't seem too alarmed about this area now, which is good.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
So yeah, so they're probably going to go cut it off at the pass.
What's that? We don't know. We hope.
Yeah, I mean, you can't tell with the winds. That's the
Yeah,
problem. The
that's
wind,
the
like,
problem.
all it takes is like a few embers, and
I
then
know.
something
like
goes
when
up.
that one started, it was like boom.
Yeah, you can't.
Disaster.
Yeah, it's total chaos. Like, there's
It
no
was
way to.
total chaos,
Yeah, there's no way to figure it out.
Yeah.
So, like the Palisades people, like they didn't see that coming
At all.
No, and like it burned them right out. And like on the real, like those guys are getting like a taste of like the insurance fraud that's coming in because they got all their policies canceled like 4 months ago. This shit's not a coincidence. Just off the record, I'm like a West Point grad, top secret clearance, all that, and like this is like the Italian insurance shit. These like capitalists, like the insurance people play, because they're like their political representatives will be like, oh yeah, da da da, we'll get this legislation in, and then all of a sudden there's like a fucking
It's a huge fire.
Yeah, it's a huge fire, and it's like
for 2 days I've been saying, for a day and a half I've been saying, how did the fire start?
yeah,
There's no conversation about an arsonist.
no, you'll never get one. Investigate Lahaina if you want to like really get your toes curled. Like go look in Lahaina because they use a direct energy weapon there, which the DoD admitted we had in 2020. So it's not a theory. It's like they did it, and they stole their children right before they did it.
They're hitting very financially
Yeah,
upscale.
couldn't happen to wealthier people.
Right.
And so now they're going to have to wake up. Because here's the thing, there's almost no casualties. I served as a casualty information officer for a year at a European level, so I know how to read stats. Only like 2 people died initially, which is actually lower than your standard mean of like regular stuff. Like, because when fires break out, people don't do DUIs or shoot their wives or shit like that.
Right.
So the deaths actually go down.
Down.
So only having 2 is actually good, which means there's just property damage. And like, even the
They want
70% aren't insured. You know, those people are in a position of aristocracy and leadership to be able to like re-exploit again. So it's not a big deal. So like they're gonna wake up tomorrow to go, holy fucking shit, this is the scheme. Because Lloyd's of London stopped being able to underwrite the entire reality like 10 years ago, and like the insurance adjusters run this whole thing.
Right.
And so like they're about to wake up, which is going to be great for everybody because they've been fucking everybody.
For 2 years now, and they've been saying that something will change. It will change. It will change. Here it comes.
Yeah, it's going to change. Like Brentwood and Palisades, those guys are so cloistered and they're so out of touch with reality.
Yes.
And most of them have earned it, but a lot of them haven't. Right. But either way, like the simple majority of them are like genocide supporting warmongers who, like, whether they consciously do it or not. And like now they can wake up tomorrow and go, oh shit, everything's a pyramid scheme. It's like, yeah, dude, we've been trying to tell you for like 50 years.
I told him last night, I think I need to cancel my car insurance and sell my car.
Yeah.
And sell my car and just, Uber it for a year.
Yeah.
Until this shit goes down.
Or do an e-scooter.
Yeah. Well, I'm too old for that, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Some other version of it. Yeah. But yeah, find some freedom from all the entanglement.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's what they're going to find out. And like the grid goes, it's healthy for the matrix to go down from time to time to be like, yeah, this isn't reality.
Yeah, something needs to happen. And what else have I been saying? Something needs to get involved. I've been saying this for 2 years. Somebody needs to get involved in this because the numbers just keep going up and up and up for us.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they know all the margins. That's the big game. Like the MBAs, they just teach them like, hey, here's the margins, and then here's where you can like exploit these people, and then once they got enough corporate partners in, then they could like get this fake legislation in, like all the rideshare drivers and all the delivery drivers. Dude, my dad's a workers' comp attorney. Like all those deals they sent through the California legislature to like fix those things, they're illegal. It's all worker exploitation. That's before you even get to like East LA and 500,000 illegals being exploited for like back of the house work and field work, and like there's modern slaves.
We needed his dad last year.
Yeah. So a bunch of this stuff is going to go up in smoke. It's basically like a giant smudge. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's really fishy that there are hardly any deaths.
Oh yeah, no, dude, a lot of shit's about to come out of the wash.
But they hit Altadena.
Yeah.
Are they meaning to hit Pasadena?
Yeah,
Or
Pasadena.
South
The whole, as long like in the metaphysical way, as long as like the demographic gets like affected enough of a shockwave, then that's like in terms of the universe playing. Because like at this point, like the bad guys lost. They got checkmated like 5-6 years ago, and once they got checkmated, then like the metaphysical universal principles started to roll in, and like there's more light. And so this is all like divinely sequenced, to put it no other way. Like this is like, because here's the thing, is like we were on a timeline for a long time where there was like for like human extermination up until like 2019, like the COVID thing, they wanted to like exterminate everybody.
Right.
And like the good guys won, so that got defanged. And so we're in the timeline where it's like minimal casualties for optimum exposure, as opposed to like they really wanted to kill like 89% of people, and like we narrowly avoided that. So it's good to keep that in mind when it's like, yeah, it's 5 people died.
Who saved us from that?
Off-planet intelligence, God, probably Jesus Christ, basically. This all got sent in motion with Jesus Christ. And like this was his one message, is like to take down the pyramid scheme. That was
Where
like,
do you live?
I live on La Jolla in Wilshire. Yeah. So
You're up here on this?
Fuck yeah. I heard Hollywood Hills were burning. I'm like, dude, I gotta go see it. Like my parents met up here, like on the Sunset Strip. I'm like,
my parents
it's
are down here too.
Yeah, this is my spawning ground. I could like,
me too.
Yeah, right. See, high five for that, right? Right. Here we go. And I'm gonna go. I gotta go roll down there.
He's from LA too.
Oh yeah, which part?
South Central.
Oh yeah, perfect. I've been like, I was Uber driving the last 60 days down all in there, and I was like, dude, you guys keeping this all yourselves, huh? I was like, it's super nice, like Baldwin Hills, Torrance, like all that shit. Nice. I was like, give me a break. I was like, maybe I'll be the token white guy in the neighborhood.
All right, be safe.
Later, guys. All right. Well, that was quite the conversation. That was a highlight. That was a highlight reel conversation. All right, let's see if we can find this fire. I guess some people are firefighters and some people are firefinders. All right, let's get this thing. Well, that was the realest conversation you'll ever see on a live stream, guaranteed. Guaranteed. Welcome in. Okay. Well, fortunately, it's at this moment in time, the fires appear to have been put out on the other side of the hill.
Go find it.
All right, welcome in. Live in Hollywood. Checking out these Hollywood fires, wherever they're at. We had a lot of action, not a lot of fire. Let's see. We got some trucks coming down. Let's see what we got. We got some birds in the air. It couldn't happen to wealthier people. Yeah, no, people are pretty safe. This is just going to be like a big eye opener for a lot of people. And I'm here for that. Okay. Let's see, what's a good spot? Post up. No, I can definitely. I'm getting a lot of ash in my eye now. There's definitely a lot of smoke in the air. See, we got birds in the air. My e-scooter's running a little low on juice, so it's going to limit our range. I think we're on Sunset. So I'm going to go down a little bit, like one more street, and see, post up, see if we can see any flames or whatever, or if anything's going to be coming over the hill for us. Let's see what we got here. So now we're getting coming out of West Hollywood. Now we're like in, I think, are we in proper Hollywood? We're coming up on Guitar Center. Close enough for government work. Let's see what we got. I think this probably be a good shot. We can go all the way to the Ralphs. I don't know. Definitely smoke in the air, that's for sure. I'm breathing in. I can smell the smoke and breathe in the ash. And let me see if I can. Give you guys a little. Yeah, I don't know how well you can see it, but there's definitely smoke and ash in the air. I can taste it. I can feel it in my lungs. Visibility is definitely obscured. People are tripping a little. Here's the Guitar Center. We'll post up by Guitar Center. That'd be a good one. This thing's stable. There we go. Oh yeah, now, oh yeah, I'm getting a lot of ash in my eye now. No, this is definitely, yeah, they repelled it, but man, this definitely has all the hallmarks of wildfire being close. Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm gonna post up here. All right, so we're gonna post up here. Where are we at? Yeah, that's Guitar Center right here. We could barely get a better look, I guess. Get the same ash. That's ironic. Hey, how are you? Hey, good. Stay safe. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. So here we are. We're at the Guitar Center in Hollywood. Super smoky. Definitely smoky. Here, let's move this off the. Yeah, we're here at the Guitar Center. I'm trying to figure this out. Hey, how are you? Hang in there. Yeah, it's pretty windy. It's windy and smoky. I don't know if Jenna Tilly is safe. I don't know who's safe. I don't know what's going on, other than so we got fire. So we have fires in Pasadena, fire in Palisades, fire trying to come over the hill. Yeah, basically it's like just a whole bunch of fires. And they said that, here you go, if you can, I'll give you this look. Because they got helicopters up everywhere, right? They got a helicopter up there. They got a helicopter up over there. And the whole fire brigade went down Sunset, which is this. I mean, it's not a small amount of smoke. Here we go. And that's a fire, that's a Black Hawk outfitted, that's a fire adapted Black Hawk. I don't know, they probably call them Firehawks. I was a Black Hawk pilot, that's why I know the aircraft. Right, so we're here at Guitar Center, Sunset Boulevard. That's how smoky it is. That helicopter is probably only a few hundred feet above us. So yeah, but no flames, so which is good. But yeah, we'll post up here for a bit, see if anything goes down. Other than that, we can just do like a regular live stream. I definitely gave that guy an earful. We had a real conversation right there, which is one of the important things during events like this, like catastrophic events, but low lethality, because we've only had 5 people die so far, which is actually statistically, that's perfectly, I mean, it sucks for those people and my heart goes out to them, but statistically that's not a significant number for the size of the event. And the upside is that this type of event wakes a lot of people up. You can start having conversations, people come out of their houses, they get super real. So it's a real opportunity to have frank discussions and meet people and for a lot of change to happen. So LA's under tremendous amount of change at the moment, like tremendous amount. pretty aggressive maneuver by that guy. Not gonna lie. The wind's picking up a little bit. You know, the wind and the smoke are picking up a bit, and I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say they're not gonna be able to contain this thing. Like, is there like Palisades burning is pretty? It's pretty bad for the LA leadership, right? Because that's one of the highest per capita areas in LA and thus the world. Brentwood, same thing. Santa Monica, same thing. Anywhere in West LA. West LA is Manhattan. Like, it's what Manhattan is in New York, okay? That's what anything in West LA is. So for anything there to burn is a big deal. And then if they can't keep, if they lose the Hollywood Hills too, that's a big deal. I mean, from a leadership perspective, most of the real leadership, I guess, well, not most, but the significant percentage of the leadership lives in the areas that are being burned. And given the times, you know, there's a significant correlation to those sorts of things occurring. So if it gets into the Hollywood Hills, dude, that's another big one. So they're going to do everything they can to make sure that doesn't happen. That being said, the nature of the winds and the way fireworks, I mean, my eyes are like watering from the amount of ash coming in here. But basically, since the mountain is a ridge, and the air hits the mountain and ramps up like a skateboard ramp, all it takes is a few embers to whip off the ridge, and the Hollywood Hills is filled with so much brush that it's not going to take much. It's going to take like a few pieces of embers to ignite the Hollywood Hills, which apparently happened. It's beginning to happen, and you know, I hope they stop it, but there's no way for them to really do it, except when it starts to go somewhere, they just try to put it out really quick. But if the wind really whips up and just throws a bunch at them, I don't know. I don't think they're in control of the situation. I'll put it that way. I think Mother Nature is firmly in control of the situation. So, and the wind feels like it's picking it up, which is not good in terms of containing the fire. Which, you know, that's what we're on the side of here. We're on the side of less destruction, less things catching on fire, rather than more. And but yeah, there's some pretty significant wind picking up. Yeah, this chick's momager on set. I can't even see the hills right now. It's crazy because the hills are, this Guitar Center Sunset right here. That's Jimi Hendrix. And I can't even see the hills, which is crazy because usually they're easy to see from this vantage point. In fact, it's tough to tell, but they might have turned the power off up there. Entirely possible. Maybe we should go. Let's go down. We'll go down the street a little bit, see if we can get a slightly different view. Then we'll come back here. Mainly owing to the fact that my e-scooter is low on juice. Yeah, I mean that's where the hills are, right there, right up there, and you can't even see them, and that's unusual. Also, these roads are, dude, this is Sunset Boulevard, guys. Like, this is super empty for this time of night. Like, extremely empty. Like I wouldn't go so far as to call it eerie, because I experienced eerie. Like during lockdown, the streets were totally empty. That was fucking eerie. This is something different. This is a little dreamy. It's different. Here we're gonna go to the. For us locals, this Ralph's is iconic. This is the rock and roll Ralph's, the Hollywood rock and roll Ralph's. But you can't see the hills, man. Which is pretty crazy. We got a beacon up there. He's voting for burn everyone down. Which makes sense. He's homeless. It'd be weird if he wasn't rooting against everything. This guy just decided to run red. All right. Nah, that guy's tripping out. All right. Yeah, they're hoping it doesn't come over the pass. I mean, those are the hills. And it's weird because the lights are off. But maybe that's just not a well-lit part. All right, we're gonna take this show back to that Guitar Center area we were at. Yeah, I can't say his conditions have improved. Here go a bunch of fire trucks. Oh, right where our location was too. Yeah, that's what I get for moving. Hey. Oh, here we go. I'm telling you, the conditions have not settled down. So, although they did repel the fire, it's definitely not. Yeah, even though they initially repelled the fire at the pass, obviously the conditions have not settled down. Like the wind's still kicking. There's still smoke and ash everywhere. The heat layers are still here. And it's really the wind, I think, that's the most concerning thing. Because the wind is what's going to kick the embers up over the hill, over the ridge. And we got more fire trucks. Yeah, this means something's happening. You know, that's definitely not the everything is okay vibe. That's the we got some shit to do vibe. There we go. And we'll post up here for a sec. Yeah, so the firefighters and stuff, they're posting up there. We'll see what we got here.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna post up here. Let's see what we got. That's not bad. Okay. So further down Sunset, back on we started off, by the Laugh Factory, and the trucks took off, but now they appear to be going back. So maybe that is their headquarters for the night. It makes sense because it's equidistant from like West Side and the pass, so they can take off and locate to either side rather quickly. So what's on your guys' mind? I'm not sure. And here we go. We got helicopters circling. Here we go. We got another one coming up here over the Guitar Center. You'll see it here in a second. It should be directly above it. Yeah, there it is. That's another helicopter. They seem to be circling around the ridge. Mulholland Drive is the street that runs atop the Hollywood Hills. So I don't know what my guess. I don't know firefighter tactics. I'm an ex Army guy, but my guess is that those helicopters are out there scouting for hot spots, looking for like little flames coming up. Like here comes a Black Hawk. That's a firefighting one. That's got fire retardant in it, and that one has firefighting capabilities. It's a Black Hawk that's converted for firefighting, and that one's headed out there. So my guess is that they're scouting out for hot spots for brush fires and whatnot, and they'll do some spot extinguishing. It hasn't come over the hill yet, but I'll say this, that I don't get the sense that they have any control over these fires. I think right now they're happy that they were able to stop it from coming over the hill. We're on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, by the way, and the fires, I've been down here for a bit. The fires are in the west and the east, and they're trying to come over the hill. Firefighters pushed it back, but now they have helicopters patrolling the hill. That's what that is. That's a helicopter right there, and they have them patrolling, looking for the hot spots, trying to keep the fire out. It's really smoky down here. There's a lot of ash, and if you've been around a wildfire before, then I think you could see that was coming in on the camera. You know how this goes. From like one moment to the next, it'll be like, oh, all right, and then a gust of wind hits, a wave, and then all of a sudden everything goes up. So I don't know. I mean, if it comes over the hill and if it starts getting the Hollywood Hills, then I mean that's historic. I mean the Palisades are pretty much done. Like a lot of the Palisades got hit hard, and that is historic. But if the Hollywood Hills or Beverly Hills or Bel Air starts going up, that's a big deal. That's a real big deal. And those conditions are present right now. It could totally happen. So we'll see. It's a wait and see game. Yeah, the firefighters, they're doing their best. But there's not really anything they can do about it, to be honest. It's out of their hands. It's chaotic, it's uncontrollable. They're in a stage where they're just doing their best to try to stop it from hitting the Hollywood Hills. Maybe they can, maybe they can't. The wind's not terrible, but it's still enough to keep it going. Like it hasn't died down where it's like, oh, it's all cool. It's not. And now we got these guys coming into action. No, those guys are moving out. That's legit. That's real deal. That's not just like driving back. They're going. Hang in there. Yeah, those guys, we're gonna head down there. That's real, that's some real deal stuff going on. So I don't know. Now that's not in the direction of the Hollywood Hills. The Hollywood Hills are this way. That's in the direction of Beverly Hills and the west side. So I don't know I don't have any news. I'm not looking at any news or anything right now, so I don't know what the reports are. I'm flying blind here. But yeah, the smoke is getting, I can smell a little worse. And yeah, there's definitely ash there. Definitely getting ash in my eyes. That guy's got a drone going up. Things are definitely getting like a little bit chaotic. What's up, doggy? Yeah, yeah, and also this is Sunset Boulevard at like 10 p.m. and it's nearly lockdown empty. Man, the ash is really getting in my eyes now. That's not good. That's not good when we're rooting for all this to settle down. Oh man. So I'm traveling west on Sunset Boulevard. I think at this point I'm probably in West Hollywood right now. Hollywood turns into West Hollywood, however that all works out. Yeah. And so I think I'm in West Hollywood. We're coming up on like Fairfax, Sunset and Fairfax. Nothing stops 7-Eleven from getting resupplied though. Let's dispel that rumor. The LA could burn down, but 7-Eleven's still gonna get their honey buns delivered and a Coors Light and 4 Locos. Fear not, denizens of the Matrix. Even if you burn to death, 7-Eleven will be well stocked while it happens. Oh yeah, the apes saw themselves on the camera. Well, we're in Hollywood, so everybody's trying to get on camera anyway. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Also, we're in the JOHNiVERSE, you know? And this is just how, I guess this is how the JOHNiVERSE goes when there's a wildfire. Some people are firefighters, and some people are fire finders. Right now, apparently I'm neither. I'm trying to find the fire, but it hasn't crept over the hills, which is good. That's a good thing. Remind everybody. Yeah, Palisades, they got bombed. I didn't see the Pasadena footage yet. Yeah, it looks like they are keeping that area as their headquarters. It's a good location. I mean, they're professionals. They're going to pick a good location. Is it better with if I go green? Probably. There you go. Oh, that's why I was switching to both. Okay, got it. right. Come back to the firefighters headquarters over here, the HQ. It does look like things are chilling out pretty good. Not gonna lie. We're gonna go up there. We'll go over here by HQ. Okay, we got HQ coming up here. Yeah, you gotta admit, it's impressive. Impressive looking. Right? We got enough. Yeah, that's a good look, right? It's up there, everybody. There we go. Welcome in. Why is that? I don't know why that thing's like burned into the top. Anyway. So we're here at Sunset. This is a Laugh Factory, of course. And this is where the LA Fire Department and cops have set up their headquarters. Let's see if you can. Yeah, right. Let's see. So they've set up their headquarters here because down west on Sunset, which leads to Palisades and West Side, we got fires burning, and down the east, we got a fire trying to come over into the Hollywood Hills here, and so they're trying to, like, stop it. Damn it, Beavis. We got a news crew here. We got me. We got you. So yeah, there's ash in the air. There's smoke in the air. Eyes are watering. The wind's less, but not died down completely. So they got the snack truck. They got the snack truck open, and for now they got things under control. So Well, welcome in. We're here at Sunset in Hollywood, Flat Factory, LA Fire Department, and the cops. They've set up their headquarters here. And they're fighting the LA wildfire. So, on that note, I think we're going to call it. I think we've seen what we're going to see. And, yeah, hopefully they keep it contained. I hope you guys have a good one. Oh, wait. We'll see when there's a little more action coming in. I don't know why it has that, like, light band up there. Are we good? No, I guess that's it. All right. You guys take... Right? We're here at Hollywood, Laugh Factory. Got the fire department headquarters for the fighting the wildfires out here. Barring any last minute, a bunch of people coming in. I'm gonna close up shop on this live stream. There's more of a historical documentation than anything. So anyway, all right, catch you later.